Right, come in last week, this is M35 REO, A1, non-winch, multi-fuel Whistler turbo. Come in last week from a friend via a friend. Need to get a bit of a go through her. She's running and driving. She's got a lovely cab on her. I've had loads of these trucks and the cabs are normally shagged on them. But this cab is nice. All the places they go have been done, which is quite nice. All underneath. There's a few little spots that want a little bit of a cuddle, but other than that, they're all right. She's got a hard cab on her, not a soft top. Some people prefer the canvas tops, but the hard cab's quite nice. Keeps a bit of a warmth in. But when we picked her up, she's running and driving very, very well, but the started lacking power a little bit. So we're going to whip the fuel filters off, put new ones in it. I'm suspected they're full of shit because people seem to want to run them on absolute anything, although they are multi-fuel Whistlers, multi-fuel turbo, sorry, and you can run them on pretty much everything. Doesn't mean that you should all the time. And if it's your own personal lorry, don't be a tight ass, just run it on clean diesel, it's not hard. But yeah, she's a tip-top condition. All the tin work's beautiful on it. A few little tiny little spots want doing. Unfortunately, the glass looks like zombies tried to get in there and eat it. But that's another day, another problem. But yeah, she's sweet. Got loads of spares with her. So we'll be making the video shortly. I'm going to whip the filters off, give them a put new ones in it, get her back on the button again, and then take her out for a good drive, see how she goes. We only drove her for a short distance when we picked her up, but everything seemed to go absolutely fine. Brakes work well, engine runs sweet, good oil pressure, whatnot. So yeah, we'll be making a proper video of her running and driving down the road and seeing what she does and can't do. There's your diesel filters, times 2 of them. Unbolt them, whip them off, do one at a time, change them over. Running a White's multi-fuel engine, which is quite a nice lump. I've had ones before with Continentals in them, but I always seem to prefer the Whites. There's a heater, never seems to be plumbed in ever. Don't know why. But yeah, so we're gonna whip them off and see what they're like inside. Right, got the first filter off. I mean, it's rusty. It's full of shit, to be fair. It's not the worst one I've seen, but it's definitely full of shit, which is not very good. Obviously, it's not helping her run. And another big thing is, it's been run on red diesel. Don't tell anyone. Bloody hell. I have to clean the fuel tank out now, give it a clean out and put some white in it. But you can see it's got rust, specks of rust. So the tank's obviously got a few bits of rust and crap in it. So I have to drain all that out and give it a proper clean out. It's a bit of a weird fuel filter, not like normal ones I've seen. Looks like someone's nan's made it. But yeah, so I'm going to take the second one off. This is the first one. Take the second one off and bang some new ones on it and get her back on the button again. So hopefully she'll run a bit better. I'll do that and clean the tank out. Clean these filters out because they're rusty. Obviously had a bit of water in there or something. So yeah, on to the next job, clean it out and get on with it. Right, this is the second filter. Same as the last one, to be fair with you. They're not the worst in the world. Obviously want to clean, 1,000,000%. It's a shame some bad person has run it on red diesel. So now we've got to go all for the bloody system, clean it out, drop the filters, which we are anyway, clean all the system out and put it back on white. Fucking pain in the arse, but so. Life goes on. Yeah, so we change the other filter in the other one, put a new filter in it. So now we've got to do this one. This one ain't as bad. Wants cleaning up, it's a bit rusty, with a bit of water's been in there. But it's not as bad, so we're cracking with that and get another one banged on it. Get her on the button.